don't know why Nick insisted on putting these chests here. There's some ancient charm in them, though. As Ruth tends to say, these files are soaked with blood. I put a map on the board. It often comes in handy. This is where the board lighting is turned on. I've been working here for so long, but I still like the interior. I can't see that expert. Maybe he's downstairs. There's hardly anybody here recently. The agents have scattered away. There's something about this man, a kind of charisma. Here you are.
Thank you. Looking at you, I wish I had applied for an FBI job.
You can always do something for your country.
The Star-Spangled Banner is a magnificent symbol, but I work best when I can focus upon a specific individual. While analyzing this case, I'll be thinking of you.
To good effect, I hope. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I think we'll meet again.
Yeah, right. Ruth, the secretary, has a soothing influence on me. Hi, Ruth.
You missed us?
I missed you.
How nice of you.
What's going on, Ruth?
You tell me, child, what are you doing here on vacation?
I meant Nick. Who kicked him out?
What do you mean, who? Bosses do the kicking out, don't they?
Why the hell did nobody tell me anything?
You know how long I've been working here?
I've no idea, Ruth. Long enough.
For 40 years. I started as a typist back in the Hoover days. Until today, I thought there was no hiding anything from me. That I know it all inside and out. And you know when I found out that Nick was leaving?
When?
Today. Do you understand?
But you have to know something more, like the true reason?
Well, I thought that maybe he'd tell you. Officially, he's leaving at his own request, and that's it. You know as much as I do, or even more. I wasn't in France.
So that's what it looks like in the Bureau. One day, and you're done for.
From what I've heard, you're on a winning streak.
But for how long? Does it mean I can fight for Nick?
No, child. Don't fool yourself.
Is the boss in? I need to talk to him.
He's gone.
When's he gonna be back?
Any second, I guess.
What's up?
Have I told you that you need to have some shooting practice?
Oh, I totally forgot.
Without that checked off, you have no chance of winning the boss's award.
Whose idea was that?
Some managers. One of those guys who don't know a thing about anything, but always have something to say.
See you, Ruth.
Take care, darling.
I'd better not touch anything without a good reason, or else I'll make Wang angry. This laboratory apparatus is used for universal sample examination and digital processing of its results. Since the scanner is connected to the database, I can quickly get information about the examined evidence. Not gonna happen. Nothing doing. Yes, this card can serve as evidence, and I'm sure it's a case of premeditated murder. The Jack of Hearts. This card must be a mark or a signature, and I'm afraid it's the murderer's. I've scanned one side of the evidence. I've scanned both sides of the evidence. I can't imagine securing evidence without these sterile, proper-sized bags. I think I've got enough bags. Not gonna happen. The Jack of Hearts. This card must be a mark or... I can't imagine securing evidence without these sterile, proper-sized bags. Yes, this card can serve as evidence, and I'm sure it's a case of premeditated murder. I'd better not touch anything without a good reason, or else I'll make Wang angry. I can't access the database. I really need to use your lab terminal.
I've already told you.
You're killing me. Why can't you help?
Fine, but you're going to do me a favor.
What do you need?
You've heard that everybody's got to check off the shooting range.
That refers only to the agents, I think.
To the technical staff as well, unfortunately.
So, how are you doing? Have you taken to it?
I'm not doing it all. The only thing that comes to my mind when I think of guns is blowing my brains out. That's how many backlogs I've got.
You want me to teach you how to shoot?
I want you to go there instead of me.
You want me to pretend that I'm you?
Just take my card. I left my gun, ammo, and targets at the range. Of course, I've tried, but I'm simply hopeless at it. And you'll shoot just for fun.
But that would be cheating.
Cheating? More like a proof of patriotism. Thanks to this, the Bureau will avoid a crime-fighting stoppage. The person who came up with this idea is some kind of saboteur.
I admit this disposition is quite stupid, but you can't break the rules, can you?
First of all, you can't act against common sense. But suit yourself. I could spend the time gained in this way on helping you with the terminal. I think saving people is more important.
Okay, where's your ID? I want it over and done with.
Here.
Bye, Wang.
Bye.
Wang's magnetic card. Is it okay that I took it? Feels like Section E might be interested in it. I have to use a card to get inside. This little shooting range has 3 firing points. It's never been crowded. Standard weapon for equipping the FBI. I still have some bullets. No need to change the target. Bullseye! This should be enough for Wang. I've done your dirty work.
Thanks. You've just saved somebody's life.
Bye, Wang.
Bye.
The terminal of the database, our primary source of information. You log in after your fingerprints are identified.